Hey everybody, Jonecia here, and in this video I want to give you guys two methods in which I use to find Facebook leads. And the two methods, the first one is called Facebook graph search, and then the other method I use is simply just finding friends in Facebook groups. So if you don't know what Facebook graph search is, you can go ahead and follow this link, and it is www.facebook.com/about/graph search. And that is pretty much going to pull up everything you need as far as Facebook graph search. It's going to explain to you what Facebook graph search is, how to use Facebook graph search. And let me go ahead and pull up the page and show you exactly what it will look like. It will say this right here, introducing graph search. And this is pretty much what it looks like, guys. So going back to the page where I'm going to show you exactly the method in which I use. And this bar right here is where you're going to start. This is the search bar in which you will search any and everything that you would need. So the first thing I'm going to start with is friends of my friends. This is a simple keyword in which you can use to find basically any of your friends that are interested in any of the things you're interested in, or anything that you're just trying to find out, period. So I'm going to go ahead and type that in. All right, keyword number one, friends of my friends. Then the next keyword I'm going to type in is who like. And then I'm just going to think of something simple, like it could be Kmart, Walmart, Burger King, just simple things. Friends of my friends that went to such and such school, friends of my friends that live in such and such state, just simple, guys. But what I'm going to start with is friends of my friends who work for network marketing. And as you can see, there's all different kind of tabs and things that pulled up. But what I want to go with is the first tab up here. And all that Facebook graph search does is pull in all of the people that are pretty much interested in whatever it is that you typed in. And as you can see that I'm not friends with any of these people, which is great. So pretty much all I would do is I recommend you do not add any of these people. What you want to do is have them to add you. So before I would even go about messaging anyone, I will go ahead and click on the link to open up their page in a separate link. Check out their page. First of all, you want to look at their profile picture and make sure that it's a picture of them. It could be smiling, it doesn't really matter. As you can see, this guy's not really smiling, but it is in fact a picture of himself on his profile picture. So that is something you want to be sure that you're checking out before you're just messaging people or adding people, what have you. Make sure it's them. Also, the next thing you want to do is go through their Facebook profile. Make sure, that this is not a person who's just spamming. And as you can see, this guy doesn't spam at all. I haven't seen one link yet. So this would be someone that I would potentially reach out to. And be mindful that if you see that a person is just spamming their links on their page, pretty much they're going to spam your page as well. I have in fact had people to tag me in their photos, of money, all kinds of things. And it's quite annoying when I just get notifications constantly, from these types of things. So I go ahead and I click the delete and block button. So simple. So you just want to make sure you're checking these things out before messaging anyone. So pretty much what I would do is go ahead and click on this person's page, and his name is Eli, and I would just send a simple message saying, hey Eli, how you doing? I was just playing around with Facebook graph search, looking for people that were, in network marketing like I am. You look like a serious entrepreneur, and I just wanted to connect with you to expand my circle of interest, and I want to know if you would, go ahead and add me as a friend. Simple. That's all you need to say. But also another thing I like to do is personalize my message. I don't always want to send the same message. So say for instance, if it was a person, like a work at home mom or a stay at home mom, and she had a picture of her kids. In that message, I would pretty much focus on her kids. Instead of saying, hey, you look like a awesome entrepreneur, I said, hey, you have some beautiful, kids. How old are they? I have kids of my own and blase blase. You know, just pretty much make a connection. You don't want to just spam throwing your links out there. You don't want to just add anyone. You want to make sure that you're making a connection because you don't know if this person even wants to be your friend. They might check out your profile and they might see that you're, an online marketer and they might run the other way. So you want to be mindful and make sure that you're making a connection with people before just trying to, throw your stuff out there. All right, guys. All right. So that's the first method in which I use to, make a connection with people, which is the Facebook graph search. Now, the next method I'm going to show you is the finding friends in groups. So I'm going to wait for my page to load. Okay. So I'm just going to choose, one from my favorites. All right. So this is how I do this here. I come to the group that I want to find people in. Then I click on members. Let's see if this works. If not, I might click here. Okay, so I'm just going to open up a brand new page. Hopefully it pulls up. I don't know why it's not opening with me clicking on it. All right, so here's what I do. I come down to where it says all members, click on the tab, then I go down to members by join date. And what this does is pretty much populates every single person that has joined within a certain amount of hours, certain amount of days, weeks, months. I like to start with the fresh people, who are coming into the group. And I will go through and see where it says add friend. So this means I'm not, friends with this person. This person I'm actually friends with because it doesn't have a tab, that says add friends. So I would just come, like I said, check out their picture, make sure they have a nice smiling picture, in which she does. But the only thing about this person is they don't have a button for you to message them. So I would just move on. So I'm going to come here. Okay, now this person has a picture that says message. They have a tab that says message. I see that it's a picture of them. So what I would do is open up another tab, check out this person's Facebook profile. Forgive my slow computer. All right. So, really, this is all this person has. So, there's not much to go with. But at the same time, if you wanted, you could still send them a friendly message. Just letting them know, hey, I see that you joined, or that you're in, not joined. I see that you're in the same group that I'm in. State the name of the group always. And just let them know, hey, I'm looking to connect, to expand my circle. I want to know if you would shoot me a friend request so that we could connect and, just exchange ideas or anything like that in that nature. Like I said, you want to make sure you're personalizing your messages, not just sending the same message over and over. Also, because Facebook will see that and you could just get yourself blocked or Facebook jailed, and that's not something that you want. So you want to make sure that you're personalizing your messages, not sending the same message over and over and over. You also want to make sure that you're sending at least 20 messages per hour. So send 20 at one time, wait an hour, send another 20 to be sure that you sent at least 100 messages a day. All right, until then, bye guys. Hope you found this video very helpful. If you did, go ahead and comment, and I will see you guys in the next video.